Dave, how are you today?
I'm happy.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Dave. I'm 7 years old. I like basketball.
Okay, be careful. 7 years
Oh,
old, okay? What animals do you like?
I like lion and tiger.
Okay, be careful. What animals do you like?
I like
I like
animal, lions
lions and
and tigers.
where do they live?
They live in the jungle.
Alright. And are they mammals?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Okay. Okay. Can you give me 3 characteristics of birds?
First, birds have wings.
Yes.
Second, birds have feathers.
Yes.
Birds also have birds can fly.
Okay, very good job. And what about fish? Can you tell me 3 characteristics of fish?
Fish have ears. No. Second, they have skin. They can swim in the water.
Yes. And can you tell me 3 characteristics of mammals?
Mammals have fur.
Mammals.
Mammals have fur. They have junks. And they live in jungle.
Not all of them. Mammals, where do they live?
They live on land and in water.
Yes, very good job. So mostly on land and some of them in the water, okay? Can you, guys, please, can you give me one difference between mammals and amphibians? One difference.
Mammals
Be careful with the S. Mammals.
have junk.
Yes.
But amphibians lay egg.
Be careful because you often forget the S. They lay one egg or they lay many eggs?
Many eggs.
Many?
Eggs.
Okay. So, be careful with the S, okay? Amphibians lay eggs, okay? How do gills help fish?
They have fish breathe in the water.
Very good job. Can you give me one example of animals that help us?
Dog.
Dogs. Only one dog or all the dogs?
Or dog.
So the
Dogs.
dogs. How do they help us?
They help us.
How do they help us? What can they do?
They can
They can find people. They can find missing people, or they can bark at
bark at house.
strangers. Okay. How do you help your mom at home? What do you do to help?
I wash the dishes
Okay.
every night.
Every night. Okay. Very good job. Do you do it alone or do you do it with your mom or with your dad?
I do it alone.
Okay. How often do you watch movies?
I hardly watch a movie.
Hardly ever. I hardly ever. Why? Because you don't like watching movies or because you don't have time?
Because I don't have time.
Okay. And who is your favorite person or what's your favorite character?
LeBron James is my favorite person.
Okay, why?
Because they play basketball is very
So he plays.
basketball is very
So you can say he plays basketball very well.
he plays basketball very well.
Okay. What does your mom often do in the morning?
My mom often brush my teeth in the morning.
Your teeth or her teeth?
Her teeth.
Yeah, so my mom, often, what you say, he or she, we put S. So,
Brush.
brushes, okay? What about your dad? What does your dad often do in the morning?
He often eats breakfast in the morning.
Okay, cool. Can you tell me about 2 hobbies that you like?
I like play basketball and read book.
Okay. And then, how often do you read books?
I read some book of
Some
David
books.
Williams,
All right. And in English or in Vietnamese?
Vietnamese.
In Vietnamese, okay, cool. And what do you never do?
I never take a bath in the morning.
Okay, I never take a bath in the morning. All right, tell me now. I will give you some words and you will say if it's a gas, a solid, or a liquid. Water. What is water?
It's a liquid.
Okay, air.
It's gas.
Oxygen.
It's gas.
Yes. A body.
It's solid.
Okay, a book.
It's solid.
Juice.
It's liquid.
Very good job. How do you call solid water?
We call ice.
So right, we call it rice. How do you call gaseous water?
We call stamp.
Be careful.
Steam.
Steam. All right. How do you change water into ice?
We freeze it.
We freeze it. And how do you change water into steam?
We hate it.
We,
Hate.
again, not hate, we
Hate.
heat. We heat it. We heat it, okay? What happens if you put water into the freezer?
It freeze and
So it will,
it will be ice.
right, it will freeze, it will be ice. What happens if you put ice outside of the fridge or the freezer?
They can melt.
Okay, very good job. That's it.